Hey y'all, welcome back to the Pink Envelope. We have a favorite here, Dermy Doc Box, full spoilers for fall. So Dermy Doc Box is a skincare subscription box curated by board certified dermatologist, the Dermy Doc. And so she really doesn't send any beauty or makeup. She sends beauty. She doesn't send makeup. Everything is about caring well for your hair, skin, nails. And this is one of those boxes that only shows up 4 times a year. It comes with full-size products. And it's almost like having your dermatologist curate the best of products for the season and send them to you. This box is $54.99, or you can pick it up for just a one-time box at $64.99. Shipping is free in the US. Coupon code ThePinkEnvelope gets you $5 off your first box. And I have no idea what's in here. It's full spoilers. I've peeked at nothing. I have avoided social media or her social media like crazy up until today because I really do like being surprised. So she always sends your products and then a booklet with info on the products plus her dermatologist tips plus an insert about a hot topic we need to know about. So, booklet with all the info. Hot topic is peptides. So on this booklet here is everything we need to know about peptides, how to use them, what they are, how they work, are they good for sensitive skin? And so there is a product in here that has peptides. So it's educational and informative while getting to try products at an unbeatable value. So there's always $200 worth of products for the $55 that we pay. What is this on top? Ooh, I see a brand I'm familiar with in there. Oh, is it a satin pillowcase? It totally is a satin pillowcase. It is white. It has a little custom Dermy Doc tag on it. Yeah, it's double-sided satin. Let's see what note she has. I only sleep on satin pillowcases and actually satin or silk. And at this point, my whole family's on like the bandwagon. Jonathan sleeps on them. The girls are kind of funny because they're like, it's so slippery. I slip off the pillow. And I mean, I don't personally have that problem, but that is their experience. But man, their hair looks so much better in the morning when they sleep on a satin or silk pillowcase versus whenever they sleep on a Squishmallow or a cotton pillowcase. Yes, 100% satin nylon, 20 by 30, machine wash cool, tumble dry low, or you can lay flat to dry if you want to. I know some people like to do that. $19.99 is the retail value. And her Dermy Doc tip. We spend 1/3 of our life in bed. Stop, is that true? I did not realize it was that much. As we consider the ways we can take care of our skin, what we sleep on makes a difference. Swapping your pillowcase for a smoother texture can help reduce friction on your hair. Yes, ma'am. Improve its appearance, hydration, and breakage. If you're a side sleeper, it will also help reduce the appearance of sleep lines on your face. So we have a pillow. You can never have too many. You can just never have too many of these. Especially as your family starts getting in the bandwagon, starts taking all of yours. It does have so you put your pillow in, once your pillow's in, you wrap this little pocket around the end so that your pillow is tucked inside the pillowcase, and that is how you keep the actual pillow from slipping out of the pillowcase. So it does have the pocket that will hold it in place. I feel like that's really important to mention because without that pocket, you will wake up and your pillow will be over there and your pillowcase will be over here. Okay, Avene Cleanance Acne Medicated Clearing Gel Cleanser. So it is an acne gel cleanser. Okay, let me just come at you real quick. I have a teenager. Officially, I have a teenager. Her birthday is in September. And so we don't like have rules like you can't wear makeup or anything. She just, for some reason, has decided now is when she will start wearing makeup. And of course, I'm like, okay, let's go. I have all the things. But one of the things that I have emphasized, maybe a little too much, is cleaning her skin. I love that she wants to wear makeup, but if her skin is not clean before she puts on the makeup and then cleans the makeup off before she goes to bed, we're gonna do the acne game. So the timing on this is quite perfect for this household. If you feel comfortable, you don't have to comment if you don't. Tell me, were you, as a teen, someone who struggled with acne? I did not. I had no acne as a teenager. I had it during pregnancy. And then about 7-10 years ago, my family went through an insane hardship, a really difficult time. And oh my gosh. I was such a pimple face and my rosacea flared up. And actually, I mean, if I could find a photo that isn't atrocious, I'll pop it up. Like my skin fell apart with the amount of stress in the situation I was forced into. You know what's funny is it was right after that I got diagnosed with melanoma, and I found Dermy Doc, and she helped me clear up not only my acne and all of my skin, she also helped me get my melanoma scar down. And that was just like timing, like God threw Dermy Doc at me at that exact time when I needed her the most. So I'm a super fangirl because she has actually walked me through some really hardships in my life and sent products and solutions that really, really worked. So anyhow, hop off that bandwagon is how I'm a fangirl. Let's read this. Okay, retail value at $24.99. What's nice about this is she tells you about the product, the price. She tells you what they say about their product. And then, okay, hold on. I still feel like it's not focusing. There we go. And then it tells her Dermy Doc tip and a coupon code. I have to block my eyes. If you can see my eyes, it will focus on my eyes and not this. And I'm kind of sitting high today, so I may be ducking down behind the card. So coupon code and Dermy Doc tip. Salicylic, is that how you say it? I'm going to say salicylic, just, you know what I mean. Acid is one of the best ingredients when it comes to mattifying. Ooh, I love mattifying the skin and controlling oil production. I feel like all the kids are wanting super shiny everything. And I'm like, I do not want a big sheen on my forehead. Whether you struggle with acne or just want to improve those pesky, this is a skin science word, filaments on your nose, incorporating this wash into your routine can help. For best results, massage it into skin for a good minute before rinsing to allow an active ingredient to take time to work its magic. Consider avoiding this wash in the evening if you're also using additional actives like retinol. So see, oh, and then it says, or other exfoliating acids on sensitive skin. She doesn't just regurgitate what's right here. She tells you like what she knows as a dermatologist. So I had a product I was using, and every time I would use it, my face would just do awful. So I was using it real sporadically, and it was just like, oh my gosh, I've read all these amazing things, but this product hates me. Dermy Doc was like, hey, no, use it consistently for 2 weeks. And by the end of the 2 weeks, your skin's gonna be perfect. You're just going through the hard part of like your skin adapting, and sure enough, using it straight through at the end of 2 weeks, I got the results everybody was talking about, but my intermittent, inconsistent use of it was causing problems. So having her in your back pocket is amazing. Oh, Jacquina Botanica Hydrating Essence, hyaluronic acid. What other box did we get this in? I just used it up. We got this in another box. Seriously. I'm going to be playing focal issues today, aren't I? Anywho. And I just used it up, and I was trying to remember at that point what box I got it in. Normally products that I use and I like, I just get a marker and I write it on the back so I can remember. And I didn't write it. Look how gorgeous this bottle is. After cleansing, mist generously onto face, neck, and décolletage. Reply throughout the day as you need for a desired boost of hydration. Let's see how much this is. $56 is the retail value. We have a 20% off coupon code if we like it. And she said, facial mists are the perfect step after cleansing and prior to additional serums or moisturizers. This power-packed product is perfect for those who are short on time and want to maximize on ingredients. You can use it for a dewy midday refresh as well. What does it smell like? Let's see. Come here, peptide card. Yeah. It's got a very tiny light scent of rose water. That's what I was trying to remember. I do not like the scent of rose. This one didn't bother me because you smell it at the beginning, like it's the initial note that it opens with, but then it just fades away. Maybe I can kind of smell it on this card. I don't remember it giving me a headache, which is the biggest thing. Also, it sprays really well. You saw the mist just in. It's really easy to do like 2 sprays and to get your face. So, and I think that's what I like about this box. She's real practical about a lot of the items. Like those are so practical. But she always remembers to add a little bit of fun, and this is just a fun product. I wouldn't even know how, where, or when to begin to buy the product if I just like stepped into a Walgreens. I'd be so lost. So when she sends it, I can use it, save the name of it, and then repurchase it at my leisure. What is this one? Common Care Exfoliating scalp scrub. I love exfoliating scalp scrubs so very much. I use them on the regular. I just discovered them this year, and they make a huge difference if you're struggling with dry scalp, itchy scalp, flaky scalp. I have not tried this one. It does say it's a woman-owned company. Let's see. Oh! It has the brush that goes with it. I was just about to say, but you need to get this brush. Just kidding. She's all over it. Let me open this real quick. All right, so this is a very practical use thing that you should be incorporating into your normal wash routine. However, it's also like a mini spa day. So this is a scalp scrubber. You hold it like this, and you literally can put product on it, and you scrub your scalp with it. These little fingers are soft and will lift dirt, debris, oil off your scalp without scratching it. When we use our nails, we actually damage and scratch up our scalp. Then the scalp goes into ultra healing mode, like heal the scratches, heal the scratches. So you either end up with super dry, flaky hair or super oily because your scalp is trying to heal itself. So this is a great way to hold yourself accountable. If you don't remember to use the balls of your finger, use this. And then a scalp scrubber is just like when you exfoliate before you get a tan, or you exfoliate because you have rough patches. Why don't we ever exfoliate our scalp? Isn't that so weird? I just started and it is the best. So this set is a retail value of $25.98. It removes buildup, it exfoliates and massages, it promotes scalp circulation, it reduces flakes and dandruff, it reduces oils. Once a week, apply scrub to hair in the shower. Dermy Doc says in the fall, skin cell turnover slows down, and that includes our scalp too. This is the most common time of year for dandruff flakes that she sees from patients in her office. Incorporating scalp scrub once a week or using a shampoo brush to cleanse the scalp thoroughly will make all of the difference. Consider using the shampoo brush to lather shampoo in hard to reach areas like the middle of your scalp. Right here, I literally flip forward and I pull my hair so it's hanging around my face like this. And I take this guy and I put product right on it and I scrub all through this center right here that's so hard to get. I also super focus on anywhere you can see flakes or where makeup naturally goes into the hairline and causes buildup. Obviously, huge fan. huge fan. And just this right here is worth half the value of the box. This is $25.98. So this is one product. So huge fan of these. So we're at what? $45 with just these two things. Very excited about this and very excited about this. And we haven't even finished the box. See what I mean? The value is always there. So we have Medicate liquid peptides. Peptides are always a good thing. And so we have our postcard about peptides. So we know what's in here, what it's doing, why it's good, right? If you don't know what to look for, sometimes you're going to miss the results of what your products are actually doing for you. Not your fault. You just don't know what to look for. Dermy Doc helps with that. So cute little bottle. It does have an eyedropper. This has a retail value of $64. And it is an age-defying serum. Yes, please. I know what you're thinking. Where is this supposed to go in my routine if I'm using a retinol? Peptides and retinols go together like peanut butter and jelly. You can use both together without irritation. If you want a power pack your nighttime anti-aging routine, apply the serum and follow with the application of your chosen retinol to improve visible signs of aging. Apply to your neck, face, and décolletage. Leave to absorb, then apply moisturizer. 1,000,000% adding this in. I gotten lazy recently, and I think I'm noticing it like right now. I just wash my face, pat it dry, put on a special rosacea medicine that I use to treat a bunch of things from my dermatologist. Then my anti-wrinkle cream from Dermy Doc box, and then I put my frownies on top and I'm done. I definitely need to incorporate this. There's no reason not to, you know what I mean? And then last but not least is the retinol. Indeed Laboratories Retinol Resurface Skin Resurfacer for fine lines and wrinkles. Okay, Who uses retinol? I never do. I think it's scary. The last set we got in our Dermy Doc box, my husband took them and he used them and he loved them. He bought more actually, and that's part of his routine. But I don't use them. Maybe I should. I have sensitive skin that flares up red really easily. So I get scared of products that are kind of common for other people. But maybe this is my moment. This is what the bottle looks like when I pull it out. Let's read about it. Retail value $24.99, a 3-in-1 formula. Retinol is in essence an anti-aging ingredient that everyone can benefit from. It helps with skin cell turnover, increasing collagen production, improving hyperpigmentation. I just got that this year. I've got patches in these weird spots, smooths texture, and more. The one mistake everyone makes, using too much or using it too frequently to start. See, that's probably what scares me. I'm screwing that part up. A pea-sized amount is enough to cover your whole face. Start every other or every third night to allow your skin to adjust and avoid irritation like redness, peeling, or purging. That's another. Remember the story I told you earlier? My face kept purging and it kept purging and it kept purging and I wouldn't push through the use. Remember, with retinol, slow and steady wins the race. So she was saying, which one goes first? Let's go back here. This, follow with this. So that's the order. Hair, face, this is face. That's face too. Not a bad lineup, y'all. Okay, so now, of course, I want to add up, like, what is the total value of this box? $215.95 if I did my math right. Over $200, $215.95, of which we spent $55 for. So here's the deal. A couple of times I've opened a product and I was like, I'm not going to use it. Like there were these resurfacing pads. They scared me. My husband, who's never had a skincare routine, used them, loved them, and now it's part of his skincare routine. I've gotten other products that I either just didn't have space in my routine for or weren't interested in or knew one of my girlfriends was more interested in it, and I just turned around and paid it forward. I paid $55 for $200 worth of stuff. I absolutely have space to pay it forward and share with friends. It's an incredible value and it's full-size items. So let's say I spray this a few times and I'm like, actually the rose is too much for me. I shouldn't throw it away. It's a full-size, practically unused product. I'm going to give it to my sister or my mom or one of my girlfriends. And so I love this box because of that. It is an excellent value. She's very aware of everything. Even her popcorns in here are the biodegradable ones. So like if you want to give those to your kids with a bowl of water, they can actually like build stuff with them because when you get them just a little bit wet, they stick together. Or you can throw them in your compost bin or you can flush them down the potty. They dissolve. And she's like going above and beyond with the booklet talking about the products, the value, giving you additional coupons, talking about how they say to use it, but what she would also recommend you should do knowing what she knows about Skin Plus a Season. Obviously, I'm a huge fan. I love this box. It goes, not just, it's pink, I get that, but it can be for guys and gals. Yeah, huge thumbs up. Tried and true, family favorite. Dermy Doc, once again, of course, amazing, amazing curation. I cannot believe you sent this. Like in the same year that I started using scrubs and I was able to like preach my gospel on that. So excited. The fun thing about subscriptions is we have a lot of them that we don't need. They're for fun. They're not like without this subscription, we can't survive. And they don't save us a lot of time or money. But then there are those who are fun, very practical use and save us time and money. And then there's others like Courageous who are just 100% fun. You subscribe to it because it sparks joy. And I am so thankful we have all of these different types of subscriptions or one-time. I say subscriptions, a lot of these offer just a one-time box you can go grab. If you're on the fence and you're not sure, because maybe you're looking at the product and you're like, I don't think I would use half of those, I highly encourage you to go check out the playlist, the Dermy Doc Box playlist. We've been opening this box for 2 years now. You can see anything and everything she sent and kind of get an idea of if it's going to work for you or not. And then, so we have that playlist. You also can get on the pink envelope directory or my website. And we've got photos. We've got reviews by other people who subscribe and purchase the box. So you can check all that out there. I do want you guys to make sure before investing in something that is a good match for you. That's like the whole purpose of what we do here. It's not for me to convince you to buy it. It's for you to look at it, decide if what you're seeing is a match for you, and then invest in it if it is. Y'all, September is cray. Cray. Like my office, if you're on the pink envelope private Facebook group, you saw that post. It's so full of wonderfully fabulous stuff. A bunch of small business products all the way up to like our big like decor stills haul. So subscribe if you have not already so that you don't miss those things. We're going to be tossing you giveaways, decorating tips and tricks, coupon codes and more straight to January. If you have any questions, put them below. If I can help in any way, you can hit me up on email or put it down below. I hope that you guys are having an absolutely amazing September. And if you did subscribe to the channel, I'm going to see you later. Bye, y'all.